Hi, my crafty friends. It's Linda from the Crafting Depot, and today we're going to go back into this beautiful gratitude journal that is 5 by 5, and it has watercolor paper in it. So as you've seen the yesterday video, we did this. I'll go through it again another time, but in the previous video, you can see some of the work that I've done in here. I know I have not been on here quite some time, but let's get started and try to do some fun activities. So in the next page, we're just going to do some silly little stars. We're just going to be a little creative here. I'm taking out my Winsor Newton paints. You can take out your Crayola paints, whatever you have, and have some fun. So I have to tell you, the arm is not doing too good. The shoulder. It's always something, you know. Okay, let's get these closer. And maybe what I'll do is move this way. And I'm going to go around the page and do these star flowers. Very simple. Let's get some paint here. And okay, so very simple. Here we go. We're just going to create some stars. And we're going to move along around the paper because this is going to be a gratitude journal where the recipient can paint, not paint, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, they could paint if they wanted to. What am I saying? So we're going to make some stars. And they're not going to be, don't worry about perfection here because we just want to have fun. Let's get this green. Let's bring it. You know what? I don't like that. I'm going to get rid of that. Looks a little bit too muddy, and I'm looking for some bright colors. So we'll take that out. And let's try again. Okay, let's get some of this. And we'll add a little bit of blue to it. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, so we're just going to paint these little stars. And let's get some yellow. We'll mix it in here with this one. Just using up the paint that I have. And it's okay if you go over your page. Let's do some of the paints gray that I have in here. This reminds me, yesterday I was at a convention here in Florida with a friend. And when we walked out, there were all these black, I thought they were butterflies. He said, "How do you know they're butterflies?" I said, "I don't know." They were all over and beautiful. Really, really pretty. Let's get some blue. I might take out my other paints too. Yeah, let's get the other paints also. Let's take these out. I'll put these up here. And we'll move these down a little bit. We'll get some pink. I don't mix a lot. I think we need to wet this down. Let's get some pink. So, and you can see I got two colors on here. That's okay. And I'm going to just get the other pink and just Well, looks like I got blue. And you know what? That's fine. This is just a fun little activity. Here we go. Get yellow. And we're just not worried about perfection here. What are we gonna use? Let's get this lime lighter green. And we'll go, you put a little bit more water on the brush. I love this color. And the whole idea is just to get us out of our, you know, what do we do kind of funk. We just want to play, have fun. And it's super easy. It's creative. And that's what I like to do over here. Okay, so we need to let that dry. Okay, so now I'm going to get out the Pilot G207. And I'm just going to put a little circle in the middle. And here is where the fun also begins. So you're just going to go around these star-shaped petals, and then you can do it again like so. And then you can do little lines going in. Like that. And then a little dot in the middle. Okay, so that's one. Let's do the inside of our flower. And you can see how it's coming along. And you don't want your lines to be right on top of each other. They're kind of like messy. So here I am just going to go do a swirl like that. Doing something creative is really good, especially if you have anxiety, if you're bored, if you're lonely, if you just want to cheer yourself up. So let's just do lines across like this and the other way, like that, cross hatch. Okay, here's the tricky one. I don't know how this is going to come out, so we're going to just experiment with it. And then I think what I'm going to do is take out a white Signo and go over it. Now the white Signo, this is the Signo Uniball. I've mentioned it so many times that a lot of times it doesn't work so well on cold press paper, and this reminds me of cold press. I bought these journals quite some time ago, and we'll do a swirly inside. So there we go, we have it. There's always a way. Okay, let's move along here, and we'll do, this time we'll do lines like we did the other one. And we'll just do little dots like that. Okay, and here I'm going to make it different. Like that. That's what's really fun about crafting and doodling and painting. And let's do this. You just experiment and play along. Okay, I'm going to go around it again. Like that. And I'm going to bring these in and a little circle in the middle. And there we go. And a little swirl in the middle. And I think I'm going to use, see, this is the problem. They get, I don't know why they get, you have to press very lightly. So maybe that's what we'll do, little polka dots. There we go. And you know what? Let's go around this again. There we go. And the last one. I enjoy doing this. It's just really cool. And we'll do a circle and another circle. Okay. So now this kind of bothers me. I'm like, oh, great. So let's try to figure something out. Let's get some pink in here. Let's try to fix it. So we're going to do these circles. There we go. Cover that. Let's get some different colors. And see what we can do. There we go. Let's get some orange. Just make some circles. spray that. Do another, let's do one up here. It'd be better if I was in camera. Sorry about that. I'm using my camera, obviously. It would be better if I was in focus, right? Okay, so let's see, what do we have next? We have, so green, let's do a little, red over here. That's not the real color, name of the color. The name of the color is dark red. Okay, so we're just gonna go, I think we're gonna go over here. And we're just gonna put, okay, so I'm going to dry this and I'll be right back. So now we have our circles and we're just going to doodle around them with just, you know, like circles, lines, dots. And my favorite to do are the swirls. And let's see, do small swirls, big swirls. And then this one we'll just do crosshatch. Okay, and then this one we'll just do some dots. And then let's go around the whole circle. And look at that. We fixed a mistake. We had some fun. I hope you enjoyed it, because I did. And thank you for stopping by. And I hope to see you again. Please hit the like, and if you like this, also subscribe. And I do some very easy, whimsical kind of activities. I also have an Etsy shop where I am selling various different types of papers to do junk journals. I also have fabric packs, which I added like 100 pieces of fabric, really cheap. I'm just looking to send it out to the universe. You can use that for your junk journals, as well as I enjoy painting, so I incorporated that into my channel. So I have an enormous amount of different types of videos that should gear to anybody or everybody that's interested in crafting or watercolor. And with that, I wish you all an amazing day. Get crafting, have fun, and big hugs to all of you. Okay, bye-bye.